Tonight, only on 12 News, an Arizona family is taking legal action against a police department after a combat veteran died in his own home.
We do want to warn you that some of the police body cam video you'll see may be difficult to watch. 12 News journalist Sean Rice joins us now in studio with a call for help that turned deadly. Sean?
Yeah, Mark and Caribe, David Coomer served our country. He spent 3 tours overseas in Bosnia, Kosovo, and Afghanistan. Like some vets, he came home and struggled with PTSD, but his family says an encounter with 2 Cottonwood police officers should have been handled differently, and they claim if it was, David would still be with them today.
Ma'am, are you the one who called?
Yeah.
Okay, what's going on?
My husband's acting like a lunatic.
On April 27, 2025, the Cottonwood Police Department were called by David Coomer's wife to their home. She reported her husband acting erratically, and she said she was in fear for her safety.
My husband's raging. He's throwing things, and I don't feel safe right now with him here.
His wife would go on to tell the 911 operator that David would not harm anyone with the guns inside their home. 2 Cottonwood police officers arrived at their home within minutes, asking family members to exit. The officers are told David was in a closet inside their master bedroom, refusing to come out.
David, your family's concerned about you. We're here to help you. Come on out.
The officers would talk with David through the shut bedroom door.
David, I don't want to have to treat this as a barricaded subject. Come on out civilly. We don't want to have to call the SWAT team out.
Each time, David would yell a cuss word back at them, but at no point during the 3 to 4 minutes inside the home did officers announce themselves as police officers.
Is the first lesson an officer ever gets, is that when you encounter the citizens, you identify who you are. Because at that point, the citizen then knows and understands that you're not there to harm them.
Coomer family attorney Michael Moore says what happened next could have been avoided. David coming out of his bedroom armed with a shotgun before shots are fired.
7-6, shots fired, shots fired, shots fired.
Moore estimates 12 total shots were fired at David between the 2 officers, killing him instantly.
David, as many homeowners would, had a weapon in the home, a shotgun, obviously for defensive purposes, loaded his shotgun, opened the door to the bedroom to step out in a hall to see what was going on, and was killed by a hail of bullets from 2 figures.
In a federal lawsuit, David Coomer's family claims Cottonwood Police did not seek the help of a mental health professional who could have de-escalated this situation.
A crisis responder, who we understand was also a veteran, and we also understand had experienced himself PTSD, was called out by the 911 operator. And this is the operator calling Spectrum Health, and Spectrum Health dispatching this gentleman. And he was dispatched, but that for reasons that we don't know, that call out was canceled.
We as a country know that our veterans come home and PTSD is what comes around the corner for a lot of them.
Yes.
That we're failing our veterans when these things happen. Do you agree with that?
I can't agree more. Counties, and hopefully states soon, are requiring that where you have this kind of call, no crime but mental health crisis, that the responding parties are the mental health professionals and not the police. This has to end. What happened here has to end.
And 12 News reached out to the Cottonwood Police Department. We offered them a chance to sit down with us and discuss this police shooting and the lawsuit. They declined. In a statement, they did say that they feel as though they have acted transparently throughout this entire police shooting process. Mark.
Sean, thanks.